behind the scenes today. Get all these Atari cartridges and have my DSLR set up face down to the table onto this green poster board, and we're gonna stop motion animate a new transition for a video project I'm working on. So here goes. Let's start with a blank slate, and I gotta stand over here, so I'm gonna be bouncing around. Come over here and okay. It's all good. Just gotta make sure my camera is going. It's weird how it does the autofocus. Sometimes, sometimes my camera's autofocusing when I don't want it to. So I'm gonna set my focus and leave it. It wants to change on me. That's okay. No biggie. Snap one. Boom. That looks great. Okay. Keep it moving. Let's start with a handful of cards. So I did one yesterday, and it turned out pretty cool. So I thought I'd try another one. This time I'm going to go what would be left to right. And I'm going to sort of cascade them. So let's see. To start, I'll do just that one little corner. So if you know stop motion, essentially what we're doing is taking one photo for every frame, right? So I'm going to set up the next frame, which I want to just move this. Move this one over, add in. I kind of want these to be random though. Come in nice and slow. So typical for second of video would be like about 30 frames. But we're gonna do the stop motion around 10 frames per second. So every 10 photos that we capture will be about 1 second of video. So just gonna add in a third row here. Shift everything over. Just keep building like that. And I'm just grabbing games at random. Superman, that's a great game. Just beat that on the live feed the other day. Awesome. Okay, let's capture another frame. Looks good. And then we move on. We just shift everything forward just a little bit. Yep, and then we'll add some new games at the bottom here. Ooh, Mario, great game. Okay, now I'm just gonna hop over to the DSLR and capture another frame. New cart down there. Pull out a half a cart right there, and then shift everything else. So half a stop. I like to move all the cartridges like half a stop at a time, just so it doesn't move too quickly once we get the animation going. Add a couple more carts in here. Oh, this Dragonfire cartridge is a little bit taller than the other carts, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. What are we gonna do? Let's see. For now, we can do Demon Attack, which is the same height. home run baseball. Okay, snap another picture. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Nick White Classics. Make sure you double tap this video, double tap the screen for a like, and subscribe to the channel. We're just doing some stop motion animation using Atari 2600 cartridges. So just yeah, doing some cool stuff with these old games. Just moving them little by little, throwing in a shifting them over and then throwing in new carts as we go. Gonna end up piecing this all together at about 10 frames per second. This will be a very quick, very rapid transition, and we'll just key out on the green screen. And Pac-Man. Okay. I love these old Atari games. I'm a visual effects artist, motion graphic designer, video producer professionally, so I thought, what else could I do with these games that I love so much? And this is what I came up with, a little stop motion, which is always fun, man. I've always done stop motion. Love me some stop motion. Okay, so this one is going to be a pain because those are a little taller, but I do have, I have Smurf. That'll be close enough. We'll may have to mask a little bit there, but we'll make it work. And then we have Taz. And Maze Craze down there. Pac-Man Jr. And baseball. Okay, get another frame. Hey, what's happening, Brett? Just went live a few minutes ago. I don't know if you saw, but I was able to edit together the stop motion we did last night. It turned out really good, so thought I'd hop on today and do another one. Okay, just fill in the gaps. We got Strawberry Shortcake. Worst game. Frogger, classic game. And video pinball. Okay, capture another frame. Have you had a chance to see the animation from yesterday? I posted like a little teaser using the animation the stop motion we did yesterday, just to show anybody, if they happen to tune in, say like, what are you working on? I could say, check out the video from yesterday. Or actually, I just posted it this morning, I think. But we shot it last night. Turned out pretty cool. Okay. We'll go Golf, Berserk, and Laser Blast. Capture another frame. Oh, Addie, what's happening? Said, I love Mario. Yeah, me too. That Mario for the Atari 2600 is so cool. Classic game. Just watched the animation. Yeah, what'd you think, man? Is that basically what you expected to see? Curious. I know you joined us yesterday to see the process, so I'm just sort of curious. Yeah, if that's what your expectations were, or if you had any expectations at all. I'm sort of curious, man. Okay, we're gonna add in Freeway. Gonna add in Sneak and Peek, which is a really terrible hide and seek game, and one of my favorite games, Title Match Pro Wrestling. capture another frame. Yes, the green screen is totally keyed out, right? That's the magic of green screens. Okay. Moving everything forward a half a stop, which would equal 1 frame, and we're going for 10 frames per second. We're gonna run out of games here. I have to grab some more. Centipede. Threw Othello on there. We're gonna throw ET on there and capture another frame. Okay. Just move everything a half a stop. It gets a little monotonous shoving things over half a stop at a time, but I'm pretty happy with the results. I think it works as a transition. It works super clean, and it fits the aesthetic of the channel. It matches the content of the series, which I'm excited to release the first episode of the new series, Hunting for Classics. That's what this will be used for. This is for our new web series, Hunting for Classics, where I go around to garage sales, estate sales, used game stops, whatever, thrift stores, anywhere I can find old games, and I see if I can find some treasures. Searching for hidden gems or good deals. And just having fun. I'm doing that stuff anyway, so I figured why not make a series out of it. Video checkers, Hangman. It's crazy, some of these games. You wouldn't think that you could make a game for the Atari out of Hangman, but believe it or not, they did it. It's actually kind of fun too. Okay, let's capture another shot here. Shift everything forward. Half a stop. Half a cart. Baseball. Big Doug. Okay. All right, the top row's almost full. I'll do one more. And I'll kind of do this. Oh. Yeah, we'll go all the way there. Wasn't sure how far to go because sometimes you kind of want to ramp it up, right? So you're using you're moving only so much each frame, and then at the end of the transition you move a little bit more so that it sort of ramps. But I could do that in post, just as probably easier to do in post, so. Just shifting the carts over. And capturing a frame. Join us in the evening for fantasy booking. I'm actually looking forward to my meeting tomorrow. I know tonight, speaking of fantasy booking, tonight we're doing our podcast live, which is Throwback Fantasy Booking, where we fantasy book a pro wrestling event. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you tune in. Popeye. Good cartridge there. Do we need one more? Yes, I need one more. Game here. Amadar, classic game. I'm just going to grab a couple more carts in here. Demons to Diamonds and Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Okay, take another frame. I'm actually looking forward to my meeting tomorrow. I'm curious, what's the meeting, Brett? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, shifting everything forward. One more game down here, and this is Revenge of the Beefsteak Tomatoes. A must-have for any Atari collector. Oh, nice. Yeah, good for you, man. Awesome. Enjoy your meeting. I hope it goes well. All right. So as I finish these, I'm just going to put them back in my box here. Okay, take another frame. And shift everything. Whoops. Okay. One more frame. So I'm not sure if anybody out there is into the technical side of this, but essentially what I do after I get all the photographs, I import them into Photoshop as layers. And from there I align each of the layers, because even though it's on a tripod, the camera does shift a little bit. So you got to make sure everything is perfectly lined up. And then I export each of the layers as JPEGs, import that into After Effects, key out the background, and export an MOV file with transparency. And then there you have it. That's just really all it is. That becomes a white transitional element that I can use in videos. Did I move skiing? I feel like I did not move skiing. Let's move that second row. Looks like I missed the move there. Okay, snap that shot. Boom, then we move on. We're done with Superman. Maybe we'll keep it on for one more frame. Shift this half a stop, half a stop, half a stop, and Dragonfire is done. Okay, there we go. Let's grab another frame. Boom. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to Nick White Classics. This is the behind the scenes stream, which I just started doing yesterday, but I figured, why not, you know? If I'm going to spend the time to make this animation, I might as well get some content out of it. So thanks for tuning in. If you're into retro games, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're into pro wrestling, definitely subscribe to the channel. And yeah, happy to have you here. I try to go live 5 or 6 days a week at least. Try to also produce series for the channel. Releasing content 7 days a week on the channel, and I'm just doing my best to push it and make new content and make sure that everyone who hops on and follows the channel has a good time. So thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, check out some of my other content if you're interested, and stay tuned. A lot more in the works. Okay, take another frame. And moving on. Saturday mornings is a must, yes. We do some Legends of Wrestling on the Nintendo GameCube. And by the way, I also found a new wrestling game. Well, it's not new because it came out 20 years ago or so, but it is WrestleMania 18 for the Nintendo GameCube. So I haven't played that yet, but I think one day soon, maybe at the end of the month. Maybe after we beat career mode in Legends of Wrestling, then maybe we'll try WrestleMania 18. Okay, done with Taz. Done with Pac-Man. Done with Shark Attack, which is basically like an underwater Pac-Man knockoff. There you go. Let's capture another frame. And we're done with Strawberry Shortcake. Boom, we're done with Asteroids. We're done with Smurf, Rescue in Gargamel's Castle. It's a fun one. It's a kid's game, really. Go figure, huh? And we're done with Maze Graves, which is a fun 2-player game. It's It's like a game of cops and robbers run through the maze. Okay, let's capture another frame here. Done with laser blast. Done with Telegames Baseball. Not done with that one yet. Okay, just that one. Do another frame. Whoa. That was Pac-Man Jr. It's okay, these carts are very durable. That's why they've been around for 40 plus years. And done with video pinball. Okay, let's capture another frame. Ha, closer to 30 than you are 20, yeah. It is what it is, man. Can't stop time. Not yet, anyways. Done with Berserk. Done with Title Match Pro Wrestling. Done with golf. Okay, let's snap another frame. That's funny. Yeah, that happens, my friend. But you really only, as old as you feel, right? As long as you're taking care of yourself, exercising, eating halfway decent diet, taking care of yourself, you stay young for a long time, man. All right, this is Freeway. We're all done with that, and we're gonna capture another frame. Okay, we're getting down to the end here. We're done with video checkers. We're done with jungle hunt. We're done with centipede. We're done with E.T. Phone home on that one. Okay, let's snap a frame. Okay, there goes Miss Pac-Man, there goes baseball. And there goes Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, if you had a chance to check out the teaser for Hunting for Carts, make sure you like that video and comment on it. Just maybe that will help raise awareness, Maybe the algorithm will show it to more folks who could be interested. The first episode is coming soon. I just have more post-production work to do. But all the footage is shot, all the narration is recorded. Just need to get the post done and have that published soon. Okay, couple more frames and then we got a new transition in our hands. There we go. Collectively, our hands. Okay, Outlaw is done. Popeye's there. Amadar's there. Human Cannonball's done. Sega's Carnival is done. Okay, let's capture a frame. Okay, Popeye is done. Dig Dug is done. Snap photo here. I think we got 3 more frames. And our transition is complete. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Amadar is done. Boom, Star Wars is done. One more frame. This is gonna be it. Just remove, attack the beefsteak tomatoes. Take a final plate photo. And boom, there you have it. That's it. Took 32 minutes and we just created a 1-second video transition. So there you have it. Thanks for tuning in to Nick White Classics. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check back often. We're going to be doing a lot more of these behind the scene videos very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Later.